holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Young. Launches a three. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Here they come. Now headed to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
These two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
And stolen by Williams. Here's George. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, what a play.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Pass to Capella. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all three levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Left side, Young. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Young from long range. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
And the technical free throw is good. Ingram with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Pass to Bridges. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Bridges has got his second bucket on the night.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions. Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Now here's George. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Outside Young. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
And here's Ingram outside. Knocks down the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Young. He has 6. Count that bucket. Young's got 8 points. Here's Caruso. Pass to George. .144 left in the first. Now Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow, Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Puts up a three. He buries it from 3.
3 points.
11 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Davis. Back to Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Stanley, that's good.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Williams with the screen. Davis with a rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Davis. Tipped away. Stolen by Bridges. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's George on the wing. He's got 5. The 3 is up. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
18.
Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. From deep. George's shot is off. The Hawks trailing. Horford outside. Pass to Okongwu. To the inside. Simmons. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Oladipo outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Davis misses. Minnesota in the lead. Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by Simmons. And Dinwiddie, here we go. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Pass to Oladipo. This one for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. So it's Atlanta now. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Reed with it. The 3 is up. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Horford. Here's Stanley. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
gets it. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Offensive rebound. Out to Horford. Inside. Clock at 6. Simmons, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
George outside. Back to Oladipo. And stolen by Simmons. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And it's Stanley on the miss. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to George. Back to Dinwiddie. And stolen by Simmons. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
I love how Davis sees the floor, especially when he gets it to the open teammates.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Atlanta.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Gordon outside. Pass to Capella. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 5-point game. Drains the triple.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
"17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he lobs it up top. And it's Capella with the jam.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Reed sets a screen. With 4 on the clock. Dinwiddie, no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Hawks on top, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Bridges outside. Nice jump shot. Bridges has got his third bucket of the night.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Reed. Bridges, right side. From the arc. That shot missing. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Count it. Young's got 13.
What a fearless scorer Young is, and he does it in many different ways.
Right side Ingram. Top of the key jumper, no good. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Reed for 3. Capella with a rebound.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
To the paint. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Outside Young. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Capella with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. And we're going to have a jump ball. Pass to Young. Oh, they get a hand on it. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound Minnesota.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Reed sets a screen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the middle. Here's Ingram to end the run. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I mean, excellent positioning by Ingram. He's right there to keep the play alive and finish it strong.
Pass to Okongwu. .151 left in the third quarter. Here's Bridges. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Simmons. Inside. Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran. Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
6 to shoot. Another shot. Okongwu, no good. The Timberwolves trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Pass to Okongwu. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Okongwu's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Bridges. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to George. It's George on the wing. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Okongwu. Outside for Davis. And here's Simmons. Lets it go from deep. No good. George outside. That one no good. And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter up 10. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting.
The Hawks, 42.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Simmons. To the wing, right side. Back to Okongwu. The 3 ball. That shot off the mark. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Pass to Stanley. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Substitution on the board.
Just 5 on the clock. Now Young. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 13.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Down low. And it's Capella with the jam.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Pass to Williams. For three, George gets the three ball to go.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Young. Fires the three. And the Hawks with another three.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. George outside. Jacks up a three. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Hey, continues to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Outside Young. Pass to Gordon. Oh, George with a steal. There's the steal. Outside Young. To the paint. Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Williams with the screen. For three, George. George with another miss. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
For three, George. Capella with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
From behind the arc. Crowder grabs the miss.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Minnesota.
Bridges hits them both. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's Young with the three. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
George for three. .23 seconds left to the fourth. It's George on the wing. Tries again. And he can't bank that one in. Outside Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.